Y'all know we finna talk about some Dokkan when you hear the persona in the background. Here, what's going on, everybody? We're here with some more Dokkan battle, and Dokkan just hit us with the March producer's letter, revealing Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta. What? He's here. I thought he was gonna be Saiyan Day. No, he's coming out tomorrow. So let's go ahead and then we also got EZAs for the Super Saiyan GT Goku and Super Saiyan GT Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is also getting an EZA, Super EZA, I'm sorry, he's getting a Super EZA. So let's go ahead and hop over here, and we're gonna go over the character breakdown. I said in my reaction video that I'll do a separate video breaking down the characters' passives and things like that. So let's go ahead and hop over and check that out. Okay, so make sure that, yeah, that's muted. Let's click around. Okay, so here we go. Damn. Y'all see the skills? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so here is the Goku, who's getting an EZA. So, super attack effect, he greatly raises attack and defense for one turn, and then he massively lowers defense. Let's click around. Okay, here we go. So, this Goku gets 250% to attack and defense. He's a rainbow orb changer. Thumbs up. When attacking with 12 or more ki, he's getting 30% to attack, 20% to defense, and a chance to perform a critical hit plus 10% per ki sphere obtained. What? Mind you, rainbow orb changer. Mind you, giant 8 power. Yes. So we got the LR Super Saiyan Force. We got this Goku. We got Vegeta. That's 3 buffs that giant 8 power got, along with the 10th anniversary Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That team is right there. What we know what we got coming in Daima, from Daima. We know what we got coming from Daima. I'm not, but we know what's coming. So more buffs to giant 8 power. That's all I'm gonna say. So with 3 or more ki spheres, he becomes super effective against all types. Standard, standard. Yeah. With 5 or more ki spheres, launch an additional super attack. That's good. Per GT heroes or giant 8 power category allies, attacking in the same turn, depending on which category has more members. Most likely, you're just gonna run giant 8 power. So, self-excluded gets 77% to defense and damage reduction plus 20%. So I'm assuming if you have full rotation of giant 8 power, this Goku will get, is it 40% to damage reduction? And would that be like 100 and what is the 77%? Is it just once, or is that also like doubled as well because you'll have 2? Yeah, attacking in the same turn, depending on which character has the more members. Self-excluded. Because when going through the breakdown, Ken made it seem like for each member, so let's say you have this Goku, the GT Vegeta, and then the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. The Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the GT Vegeta will give you, 20% for each of those characters. And maybe if I'm understanding that correctly. If not, and it's just 20%, not the biggest fan. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not the biggest fan if this is all that he gets defensively. It's just 20% to damage reduction. If that's the case, I'm letting you guys know now, the build is full dodge. Straight up. Like, if this is all that he gets, full dodge. I mean, this is nice as well, but this is it. Defensively, this is it. Okay, so for one turn from his entry turn, he launches an additional super attack. That's good, because I think I'm gonna go, when I'm done here, I'm gonna go to the old, so pre-EZA Goku and Vegeta, because I think for their active skill condition, is it 5? You have to do 5 super attacks? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've used those characters. I can't remember if it's 5 super attacks or if it's less than that. But so for one turn from his entry, he does launch an additional super attack. when activating the active skill, 350% to attack, and perform a critical hit temporarily. Okay. So like I said, just going off of this, well, he does have this, but raw stats, like raw defensive stats, that's not cutting it. That's not cutting it. That's not cutting it. Like there's no guard. There's no more like damage reduction. Like this could have been 30 instead of 20. Because if it's like, let's say 30 per member, then yeah. But 20? Nah. Like I said, raw defensive stats, that's not cutting it with like the formidable foes and the red zone stages. Those events are tough. They're tough. So that's Goku. Like I said, Goku seems very hyper offensive. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of his kit because, you know, like this could have been like guard. Or this, keep that. No, okay. Get rid of this. Attacks effective against all types, just scrap it. Get rid of that. You take this, launch an additional super attack, move that up to here. So with 3 or more key spheres, he launch additional super attack. With 5 or more key spheres, he gets guard. I like that. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Where's Vegeta? Okay, so here's Vegeta. Vegeta Gallic Gun, same effect as Goku. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Causes immense damage. See, now this is where I would have changed Vegeta. Instead of this massively lowers defense, I would have had this massively lowers attack. So Goku's lowering the defense, Vegeta's lowering attack. That's how I would have had it set up. But I don't work for the, producing team. So, all right, let's keep going. So let's take a look here at Vegeta. So Vegeta gets 250% to attack and defense. He's also a Rainbow Orb Changer, randomly change key spheres of a certain type to rainbow. Gets a thumbs up, which I think they had this effect. The Goku and Vegeta had this effect pre-EZA. So when attacking with 12 or more ki, gets 20% to attack, 30% to defense. Okay, so Goku was swapped. Goku was getting 30% to attack, 20% to defense. And damage reduction plus 3% per key sphere obtained. I'm already, oh yes. I already like Vegeta more. Guard here, he has the Kaioken Goku effect, but better, because it's not like a specific type key sphere that you need. Like Kaioken Goku needs STR key. This is just when you have 12 or more ki, for every key sphere you get, you're getting 3% of damage reduction. With 3 or more key spheres obtained, guards all attacks. With 5 or more key spheres obtained, launch an additional super. Per GT heroes or giant 8 power category ally attacking in the same turn, depending on which category has more members, self-excluded. 77% to attack, chance to perform a critical hit, 30%. See, like they gave him 30%, but Goku only gets 20%. I'm not a fan of that 20% for Goku. That could have been 30% as well. For 1 turn from this character's entries, he also launches an additional super attack. When activating the active skill, 350% to attack temporarily. Okay. I'm just letting you guys know now. I like Vegeta more than the Goku because of this. And because of this. And he has higher defense as well. Like the Goku is swapped, so he's getting 30%. Like the Goku is getting 30%. Let's just go back to the Goku. Yeah, 30% to attack, 10%. Yeah, so it's swapped. But then so this will be, so you're stacking this. What's the number? 77, what is that? Is it 154? Hold on, let me do some quick math. I have to pull out my calc. Calc is short for calculator. I'm just using slang. Yep. So he'll get 154% to defense, 40% to damage reduction when you're on a full giant 8 power team. And then the same for Vegeta as well. He'll get 154% to attack and 60% chance to crit. Okay, I respect it. Now, you know what? Let's just go ahead and just watch this again. Let's get this in the video again. Because what? Now we knew that this character was coming. I have to make sure it's muted. They trying to copyright my shit. Nah, not today. So we knew this character was coming. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at Vegeta. Oh my gosh, he parted the Red Seas like Moses. The Gallico. Oh my, yeah. They cooked. Dokkan's at it again. They're cooking again. They're cooking again. Okay, so let's go over Vegeta. So these are the categories. So he has Transformation Boost, Gifted Warriors, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 3, Pure Saiyans, Dragon Ball Seekers. That's a buff. Time Travelers. Okay. Okay. I need someone to talk to me. Time Travelers. How does that? Because Daima's over with. Daima's done. They had to be on. They given them Time Travelers. Is it because of the wish that Goma makes at the start of the series? So Goma makes a wish that for all the characters that fought Majin Buu be reverted back to kids. Is that the time traveling aspect of it? And then, like, spoiler alert, I'll wait a few seconds if you want to leave, but spoiler alert, Glorio ends up making a wish to have them turn back to normal. Is that the time traveling aspect that's being equated here for them to be on this category? Because he's also on, like, Daima Goku. When Daima Goku, Super Saiyan Daima Goku released, we was all like, time travelers. Why is he on time travelers? So Vegeta's also on time travelers. Vegeta family, worthy rivals, mastered evolution, accelerated battle, Glorio team, bond of parent and child, successor, full power. Has a lot of teams that he's on, so that's good. Leader skill, transformation boost or gifted warriors. That's good. 3 key, 200% to HP, 170% to attack and defense, plus additional HP attack and defense plus 50% to characters who belong to the category Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Nice, nice. Okay, let's keep going. We should get a super attack effects here. Yep. So super attack effect raises attack and defense by 33% for 3 turns, causes immense damage to the enemy, raises allies defense by 33% for 1 turn, self-excluded. Okay, so he has a, to me, watered down version of what Daima Goku does. So Daima Goku, on his super attack effect, he gives, is it 41% to attack for 2 turns? I would have liked for that to be, so the 33 is, for Super Saiyan 3, that's why. But, like, bump that up for 2 turns instead of 1 turn. And I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. But this is good though. This is good though. This is good. Okay, so let's keep going. Alright, here we go. Passive. So his intro, which is him going Super Saiyan 3. Chance to perform a critical hit and damage reduction plus 20%. And he foresees enemy super attacks for 1 turn. So he gets a scouter for 1 turn. He's also getting a 20% chance to crit and 20% to damage reduction. So he gets 3 key, 200% to attack and defense, 50% to damage reduction. As the first attacker in a turn, he gets another 20% to damage reduction. What? What? As the first or second attacker in a turn, 50% to attack, chance to perform a critical hit plus 30%. When attacking, 200% to attack. When receiving an attack, 200% to defense. After receiving an attack, launch an additional super attack. After receiving a super attack, launch an additional super attack. Okay. He, for his first turn, gets a scouter with 90% damage reduction if he's in slot 1. If he's not in slot 1, he has 70% to damage reduction. And he gets a scouter. So he's going to see where the enemy is super attacking. Whew. Dokkan. They cooked. they cooked. So, if you guys, Super Saiyan Daima Goku, for his first turn, he has a 90% chance to dodge. Vegeta is just getting the damage reduction equivalent of that. But this, he's going to be really good. He's going to be really good. He's going to be really good. And then what else do we have here? So they showed his banner as well. Okay. Oh. Slow your roll, Trey. Active skill. Gallic Gun greatly raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to the enemy. He also gets 33% to attack for 1 turn. Can be activated after performing 5 or more super attacks in battle. So we know that he has, what is it guaranteed? So he gets the one from the, once you get, his key, he'll do that super attack. And then after he gets hit, so they're really telling you to put him in slot 1. Because he'll get this up. And then if the enemy supers, because he'll have a scouter, so he'll see where the super's at, then he'll get this as well. So in the perfect world, perfect scenario, if the boss super attacks in slot 1, Vegeta can do 3 supers on his first turn. If the boss doesn't super in slot 1, then he'll do 2 supers on his first turn. And then if you have whatever build you go with the hidden potential system, I don't know. What's the build? Someone, you know me, I like to roll defensively, so dodge is always something that I'm thinking about, because excuse me, at some point the damage reduction will get phased out. I mean, we're just being realistic here. Like, it's going to get power crept. This 90% for 1 turn, damn, that might not. I might be talking out of my ass on that one. I might be talking out the side of my neck. Because that's 90% for his first turn. But after that, he will only have, if you don't, because putting him in slot 1, let's put it like this. After this is gone, he only has that 70%. That's going to get phased out. And he will take damage. So like giving him dodge is always something that you should think about. It is. But I don't know. Because do you want to go additionals to get his active skill up? I don't know. We'll see. Apparently there was a data download. He's coming out tomorrow. Now, unfortunately for your boy, I won't be able to summon for Vegeta until, around Thursday. So, but yeah, he's coming out tomorrow. But this, I'm not a fan of it. Super attacks, if this was just 5 or more attacks, yes, a lot easier to get up. But you specifically have to do super attacks, that might be kind of tough. I want to say in here they showed, boom, so we have a banner. Okay, as you can see, exchange 200 Dokkan Fest coins for him. So he is on the pity banner. So those green Dokkan coins, you can get Vegeta with pity. And then after performing 2 multis, you are guaranteed to recruit 1 featured character. So we see 3 of the featured characters now is going to be Vegeta, Daima Goku here, and Glorio. We can also assume that the STR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is going to be on that banner, and maybe Super Saiyan GT Goku and Super... Oh, Amatsu making a guest appearance. Okay. And then Super Saiyan GT Goku and Super Saiyan GT Vegeta might be on his banner as well. We know that the new format is 10 featured units. So, but let's just get the obvious out the way. I'm gonna say it here first. I am sorry for the people who picked Daima Goku or Glorio with your 10th anniversary stone. The free stone that we got. If you pick Daima Goku or Glorio, damn. That's all I can say for you. All right. So there y'all have it. That is the Easy 8 information for Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan GT Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta. Like, what? I truly thought Saiyan Day was perfect for him. So we'll see who's coming for Saiyan Day. I think this is like a high indicator who we are going to get. You know, spoiler alert again. If you don't want to be spoiled, because in my reaction video, I was just, the emotions was running high. I was just talking. But I'm gonna, give you a little spoiler alert. If you want to click out of here, go right ahead. I understand you don't want to be spoiled. If you are leaving early, I just want to say this. Like the video if you enjoyed it. If you've been enjoying my content, also hit the subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Okay, so for the people who did stay, to me, Saiyan Day is obvious now. I'm not going to say obvious, but the stock for Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku for Saiyan Day just went up. It did, because we're getting Vegeta here. So, that's what I wanted to get off. But like I said, we've been enjoying the content. I would greatly appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel for more content. If you've been enjoying your boy. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you hit the like button. Comment down below. What do y'all think about Vegeta? What build for Vegeta are you going with? Let's have some discussions. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.